Hello everybody, it's Laura Hewitt here from Enchanted Nails, and I'm just popping on to show you how I've done this Christmas marble nail. This is a finger from a client who didn't stay still, so I chopped it off. No, I'm totally joking. No, it's my fake finger, obviously. I sculpted a clear base to start off with in a stiletto shape. I'm using the colours Vamp, which is a beautiful red, quite Christmassy. I'm using rose gold, which is of course rose gold, and just look at that. It's absolutely stunning. So glittery. And I'm also using, which is my favourite one at the minute, it's called Olive Tree. And it's just gorgeous. It's almost like a khaki colour, but it's got like a shimmer in it. I don't know if you can see that on camera. But it's absolutely stunning, and that and rose gold go beautiful together. But we are doing a Christmas nail, so I've added some red in. So I'm also using crystal glass from CJP as well. Everything's from CJP, because that is my beautiful brand. Absolutely love it. Not my brand, but the one I work with. So I'm going to start off by dipping my beautiful brush in my beautiful crystal glass. I'm kind of watching what I'm doing on this video too, because I've completely forgot what I was doing. So what I'm going to do to create this marble is I'm going to put a few beads of different colours on the nail, and then sort of drag the colours through each other down the nail, which is what I'm doing now. In fact, I made a mistake putting crystal glass on first around the cuticle because it was just a little bit too clear. So I actually go back and sort that out near the end, which is the beauty of marble, because if you do find you have patches, or you want to add some more colour in there, or you want to throw something else in, you can just go back and pop it on. It doesn't have to be perfect. So we're at the minute just dipping into rose gold. I've currently got on the nail crystal glass, Vamp, olive tree and rose gold. So I'm just sort of running those colours through each other. It needs to be quite random, because obviously marble, they're not in straight lines, otherwise it wouldn't look like marble. So I'm just dipping into the olive tree at the minute. And the rose gold. The rose gold has such a beautiful sparkle to it. And so does olive tree, to be honest. Olive tree is more of a shimmer, and Vamp is a very flat colour. So I'm just running these colours through each other. I'm also working quite wet, and also tapping to sort of blend the colours together slightly, but don't overwork it. Whatever you do, don't overwork it. So don't keep running the colours through each other over and over again over the same colours, because they will just blend together and then you'll have a different colour. You won't see sort of the different colours running through each other or running by each other. You'll just have made like a different colour altogether if you overwork it. So this is what it looks like before I've capped it. And as you could see there, this is where I'm going back in on the cuticle, because it was a little bit too plain on the cuticle for my liking. You can also, there's a couple of ways of doing marble. This is just how I do mine, but you can also do like more of a smoky effect if you use less colour. Like I've got quite a lot of colour packed on there, and there's not hardly any gaps there at all. If you want more of a smoky effect, which is actually kind of what I intended to do, but I decided on doing something else. That's why the crystal glass is out, because if you use the crystal glass with another colour and sort of blend the colour through the crystal glass, it can give it a smoky effect instead of running two colours next to each other through each other. I don't know if I'm making any sense here whatsoever. So before I cap it, I'm just going to add a little bit of glitter. even though my rose gold and olive have got glitter in it, I just wanted a little bit more because this is a Christmas nail and you can never have too much glitter on any nail. It doesn't even need to be Christmas nail. I absolutely love glitter. So I'm just running this glitter through the nail again. I'm only just putting ever so slight little bits of glitter in there, because once it's capped, filed and top coated, the glitter will really stand out. So less is more with this part. As you can see, I'm not putting too much glitter on there. It's just really, just tiny little bits. And now I'm going to move on to capping the nail in crystal glass, of course. And when I cap the nails, I work quite wet because I just want it to sort of dribble down the nail and do all the work for me, really. So I just sort of like pat it into place. And the reason why we cap the nail for, well, when you're doing a design or glitter, and that, to be honest, I do it with any coloured, really, any coloured acrylic, is because when you go to file the nail, this protects it basically. And we've all done it where you just file too much colour off, or you start filing the glitter off and it looks horrendous, or you have to go back and fix it. If you cap the nail, which when I mean capping, as you can see, I'm putting a layer of clear acrylic over what I've done, only thin, then it just protects everything when you go to file it. And now this is all filed and buffed, ready to be top coated. And I'm going to be using CJP again, obviously, because I love CJP. I'm using the tack-free top gloss. Say that after a few. Tack-free top gloss. Tack-free top gloss. Wow-way. So this has the top coat on, and this is the finished nail, except it needs to be cured first. So I'm just going to pop it under a lamp. I think my lamp is a UV LED lamp. And I popped it in there for 60 seconds, but I just sped that up because it was boring. And this is the finished nail. It's a Christmas marble nail. I hope you like this video. See you soon. Bye.